Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get started. So we'll go into images and type in square in the search tab, and then as usual ownership will tick free. So I've picked this image over here, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into shapes and choose square. So I'm going to slice the square that we picked from image into half. So you can see what I'm doing over here. I've just changed the square into score so that it's easy for me to, it makes it transparent, it's easy for me to align it. So now I'll go ahead and slice. Okay, once that is done, let's separate this image. I'm going to delete this two image over here. I'll place the first half here in the middle. So what I'm doing now is that I'm building a 3-tier cake. Alright, so we'll go ahead and build the cake layers. So this will be the bottom tier. Now I'm just adjusting the position, and I will also be resizing this just to make the bottom layer slightly bigger. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Now once you're happy with the size, you can go ahead and align that. Now let's go ahead, copy and paste the second tier. So this is to build the first tier over here. Again, the same thing. So if it's a 3-tier cake, usually the top one will be smaller. So let's resize and make the first tier small, and then again reposition and realign accordingly. Okay, so once you're happy with that, so I'm just moving that to the side. So once you're happy with that, we'll go ahead and choose our candle. So go into images, type in candle, and this is the candle that I'm going to pick. Now I'm just going to slice off the candle holder. So same thing, square, change, highlight and then slice. Okay, so delete what you don't need. So I'm just going to delete all this 3 image and leave the candle there, and I'm going to bring that on the top of our first tier of cake. Now just position it in the middle. Okay, once you're happy with that, go ahead and weld it, and that forms one image. Now I'm just going to put that to the side, and let's make our card. So square, and let's resize this. The width will be 28 and the height will be 16, and the cake, let's resize that as well. So the width will be 10 and the height will be 12. Now once you're happy with that, now I'm going to change the card into score again, just to make things easier when it's transparent for the placement of my image. Now I'm going to place the image over here in the middle, so that's going to be our front page. Now go into images, and as usual I'm going to do a card insert. So we're going to pick our card slots at the edge, or for the edges. So once you're happy with that, now I'm going to go ahead and change the size. The width is going to be 12 and the height is going to be 14. Now let's align this. Okay, now once you're happy with that, I'm going to go back and change it into basic and put the cut. I'm going to move it right at the back so that the rest of the image will be at the front. So once that is done, let's go ahead and highlight and click on attach. Okay, so you've got your cut there. Now let's go ahead and just create our cut insert. So we go back into shapes and click on square, and let's change the size. The size is going to be 12 by 14. So you can see that's where the card insert will go. Alright, just there. Okay, so once that is done, let's go ahead and print the card. I'll also just quickly change the color of the card insert, just so that I get to cut them on 2 separate papers. So I'll make that, there you go, yellow, light yellow. Alright, let's go ahead and click on make it. Okay, so this is a really simple card. Now you can go ahead and just insert the inner card and leave it as it is. So that's quite simple. So you just have to insert all the 4 edges. Now once that is done, fold the card into half. Alright, and you've got your birthday card. Okay, so there you go. You can leave it as it is, so I can go ahead and decorate the 3 tiers of cake. Now I've just added some bits onto mine. You can use some circles and create a polka dot pattern as well on the 3-tier cake. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and if it is your birthday, happy birthday, have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.